All right, guys. So yesterday I went at Galatians in one direction, but today I want to do it from a little bit of a different direction as I started reading more of a Bible commentary and some other things. Hitting back on it, Galatians 2:20 says, "I've been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me." So I want to share something that I learned while reading, and I want to make sure that maybe you understand it too, because this one truth changed how I will walk with God and how I lead and how I fight, and maybe it will for you too. So here's a correction I think that matters. The death happened once, decisively, at salvation. And when Paul says, "I've been crucified with Christ," he's not saying that you get saved over and over. He's saying that the old ruler in you, the old man, that person, that self that demanded control, was put to death with Jesus on the cross. Now, your identity changed, your ownership changed, your authority structure changed, but you are no longer your own. And that's why the cross is not symbolic. When Christ was crucified, he didn't just suffer in general. He gave himself up for me, for you as sinners. Now, his blood poured out for men like us, proud men, stubborn men, men who tried to build life on their own strength and call it leadership. Now, the cross declares the truth, though. I couldn't save myself. I couldn't cleanse myself. I couldn't earn righteousness by effort, but Jesus stayed there. Nails, shame, wrath. He endured it so that my old self, our old selves, could die there with him. So if dying to yourself, dying to the self, happened once, what is daily? So the denial is daily. When it says deny yourself, Jesus said we take up our cross daily and follow him. And that means this: even though the old man is dead, he still tries to take the throne. Every morning when you wake up, that person shows up. Yourself shows up with a voice saying, "It's my will, it's my way, my comfort, my control, my recognition." And denying yourself is how you refuse to let that self rule again. So let me say it plainly. Denying yourself is not becoming weak. It's not disappearing. It's not passivity. It's strength under submission. It's a man saying that my ego doesn't lead today. My emotions don't get the final authority either. My ambition doesn't become my God today. Christ now rules here. And here's the gospel shift, I think. I moved from I live for me to Christ who lives in me, and his life projects outward. His love, his discipline, his courage, his strength into my work and into my leadership and how I lead, into my home as a husband and a father, and into my decisions when no one is watching, in the integrity that I have. So today, ask God directly as I have, "Lord, where is myself? Where is the self still trying to rule in me right now? Is it pride, ego, control, comfort, whatever it might be? The need to be right on everything you do. The need to be seen. Is it fear? Is it anger? What is it?" Then deny it. Deny yourself. Bring it to the cross and say, "Jesus, you died for me today, and I refuse to let that self reign again." Ask him to live through you, because a godly man doesn't serve by shrinking. He serves by submitting his strength to Christ and using it to lead well as a husband, as a father, as a leader, protector, provider, and somebody that is there to stand watch.